Welcome back to Hollywood, everybody, as we continue this playthrough of Hollywood Animal, episode 3 here. Remember, if you're enjoying the series or you want to see what else the channel is going to have to offer, other games you might be interested in, please subscribe if you haven't. It means a lot to me, and it helps the channel grow and other people find it. So, with that being said, let's jump in. We are in 1929, or no, wait, we're in 1930. That's right. We're in the height of the Great Depression, or getting started in it. So, we need to make people happy with our movies. We're going to hopefully make some money as they go to the Nickelodeons and such. So we are making money, not ranked here, but this movie has made a profit. It's selling at our own theaters. We are not having to pay any rent, which that's why we're making money. So it's nice that it's a bad movie, but we're still doing okay. The Case of the Crystal Moon is on the way, a little bit slightly better. And we have A Lady's Regret and The Little Balls that are going to be made as well. We are working on A Clock with Three Hands. I think it's time to we need to create a heroes in uniform. So who better to do that than Walter West, our adventure guy? Or is it a drama one? Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's go to the script department and create our own. We are going to call this Blue Angels. Not Blue Angles. Blue Angels. Because these are heroes in blue. We're going to make this an action drama with a little bit of a detectiveness stuff in it. Just a little bit. There we go. That looks good. It's going to take place in the city. We need to have the heroes in uniform. We'll make it a bank robbery. The finale is going to be the antagonist is going to get punished, which will be a criminal mastermind. We're going to have a cop. And we filled all our spots. That's why we need to get more. And we are going to put Bernard Larson. I thought we fired him. I guess he's still around. For now. And with that, let's see what okay, we protected. No attempts have been taken at Peter Harris. Remember, we have a rival studio that tried to steal him. So let's continue protecting him. New technologies for sale. 35 millimeter. To buy new technologies, research and build the technical support office. Gotcha. Okay. And we have a problem. A Lady's Regret. Samuel Eisen is angry about the quality of the script. Oh, he says he's never heard such wooden dialogue in his whole career. We can fix that, but we don't have rolling edits. Tell him to do the job he's paid for and quit putting on airs. The whole filming schedule will be 25% slower. Great. Look at this, though. It's making us money. Doing quite well for us too. An endless candle, $320,000 profit. That's awesome. Okay, huge drop off on that one. We are going to have soon The Case of the Crystal Moon coming up. Do we already have that one scheduled? There's an endless candle. We do not have the Crystal Moon, so we could extend the endless candle. It's our own theater, so it doesn't have to do anything to really make much money. It's still making something. It's only $19, so I think we are going to extend the distribution until The Case of the Crystal Moon gets ready. Just to take a little bit more money while we can. Oh, an attempted beating. Some thugs tried to beat up Peter Harris, but the security agent, good job, Alan. Alan Powers protected him. The Gerstein brothers. How dare they? What can we build now? We can do a level 2 soundstage. I think that's worth making. This is going to be like our soundstage row. Actually, let's put the money into a good one. We can make better movies. And the little balls. What's our problem with this one now? Gabriel Rakowski can't focus because a fortune teller predicted his imminent death. Oh no. We don't have security on set. Oh. We don't have cocaine either. Well, we're going to have a lower quality film. That's not what we want. That was a solid one. That makes me think we maybe should hire another security person. We have better landscaping for one. We can't do upscale look yet. We could do a power plant. Provide our own electricity, own water source, or a repair crew. Be able to repair buildings. That one's much smaller. Let's take that down quite a bit as well. That one's going to be practical. Can't even do anything beyond these next ones anyways, so no rush to get those with the maintenance department. Let's do hire some more security, though. Just some cheap guys. Rodney Price. You'll do. Well, we can have 2 movies with security at least. Endless Candles only made $55,000 in its second run here. Wendy Carpenter movie. Here. Oh, A Lady's Regret. Samuel, what is the deal? He was in an accident. Escaped with minor injuries. Oh, Samuel. 20 days film stop. New story elements every 6 months. Good deal. So we've added a chair. Maybe we need to make those rolling edits now. 6 story elements would be nice. Rolling edits is 200 days, 100 days for the 6 story elements. Additional experience per release. Man, there's so many options. Let's do the story elements. Let's use some prestige. Nah, it's not worth it. I feel like these 100 days and less, it's not worth spending our money. Or the prestige. We'll wait the 3.5 months instead. What's going on with this one now? A Lady's Regret. Put candy in Joan Williamson's makeup bag. When she unwrapped it, there was... Oh. She's got a psychologist now. We do have security on set for this one. So let's increase our loyalty by finding this Joker. Oh, what now? The little balls wants to be sure he's doing the Lord's work and asks for the camera to be blessed with holy water every morning. The whole film's going to be slower, but loyalty will go up. May the Lord bless him, or I don't care. Let's just... Everything's going to be slow at this point. Oh, my goodness. Can't even... Oh, good. She can work without fear. Sheesh. How's an endless candle doing? 30,000. Still making some money. Third in the rankings. It's moved up, so nothing's out at the moment, I guess. An endless candle. We are in May. So these last 2... Oh, yeah, there weren't too many films out, were there? There's only 2 here. I think early, right around 4th of July might be... Or, yeah, for this case of the Crystal Moon. So we have actors that are free, a director, a cinematographer. We don't have any producers free, so we've got to wait to make our next film. Sets and props are up. Higher quality costumes, higher quality sets. These all take a little while. Could get our technical support. That one would be helpful. Scouting office, more extras we don't need at this moment. I think the technical support is something that would be good, and we're going to increase that, juice that a little bit. Get it down a month. All right, the case of the Crystal Moon. Let's see what we have. Not an overly expensive film. Did it go up? It stayed the same. Okay. And this is our action adventure on a tropical island with Gutman and Harris as the tribal chief. Wendy Carpenter. Okay, so this is the one Wendy Carpenter's in. This could be good. I think this one has some potential. Salvador Cook is maxed out as a director. He's 4 stars, which isn't too bad. Lee Woods is improved. So Salvador, we know you've reached your potential, but you can put some good one. The Case of the Crystal Moon. Let's get the pirate in there. Arr. Actually, this doesn't have a pirate. Let's do this one. I love the aesthetic of this game. It's so nice. We're going to open on 4th of July. And we are going to give everything to ours. It's a pretty decent film. Let's do 1,000 theaters. Actually, 2,000 on opening weekend. That'll get done in time. And we will start promoting it just after Memorial Day, and we'll go through August. Now let's go through September. All right, let's add our advertising. So this is where it gets different. And I think it's interesting that they do it this way. So it's a daring adventure. Middle-aged, older people listen to this. Millions of Americans pass by advertisements on their way to work. Biggest publishing houses for the young. Coverage tenfold, celebrate for their expertise in intelligent young people. That's not what this movie is. They'll read at bus stops, quoted in kitchen arguments, flutter in the wind through the back streets. That one might be good. Every young woman in America has at one point taken... Company has attempted to gather an older audience with fashion. Nope. Its cult status was solid audience base, mostly thanks to people wanting to look smarter than they actually are. Man, I think we go with millions of Americans pass by their advertisements on the way to work. Business acumen brought up billboards, Ross and Ross Brothers. Or, I mean, it's not a huge hit, but it is 4th of July, but that's a $50,000 difference. But that's the cheapest one. I feel like we're shorting ourselves. It's a huge newspaper. Let's try it. Oh, that's a lot of money, though. Let's go for it. Oh, we can add another advertising? Oh. That's different. That's new from the demo. Let's try 2. That'll probably be a bust, but we'll find out. So we're putting a lot of money into this. Another $260,000. Case of the Crystal Moon better be a hit. We'll find out when July comes. Oh, okay. Anti-Prohibition Parade took place in Syracuse, New York. It was organized by local activists. Don't tell me what to drink. We want beer. One of the parades organized was the actor Alan Olson. I'm proud of the city where I was born and raised. I'm proud of the people who live here. Organized this parade not because we're alcoholics. It's protest against lies, against killing, destroying of the American economy. Alan Olson. Okay, so we're Anti-Prohibition League. The Little Balls. What's happening now? Called in a bomb threat. We get blown up during filming unless we reduce the workday to 8 hours. Do what they... Yeah, let's... Goodness. Okay, and Endless Candle's almost done with its run. It's made $951,000. All right. Samuel Eisen. His friend got drunk at a party. Man, this guy has a... the Gersteins, but the studio's impressive. Oh, okay. Yes, we will improve the grounds. We have to go to our maintenance. Yep, we can change that. Let's go to the maintenance and level of landscaping to medium. Let's make things look nicer. Ooh, hey, that's a nice little touch. It does make it like... Lunch breaks lying on the lawn under the shade. Uh-huh. Okay, 50 days away from the case of the crystal moon. Okay, $8,000. It's not making anything now. It's made us a $500,000 profit. It did okay. I mean, got another couple $100,000 or $111,000 on that. So that's into distribution. Not a very good movie, but a successful one. So not bad. We will take $500,000 profits on all of our movies if we can. This is one, The Case of the Crystal Moon. We need that to be a hit. We're going to get the Blue Angels going next. Sets and props. I guess so. Man, this thing's huge. We'll go with the Willis brothers. They're the guys we like. We are going to need this one to be a hit. $700,000 we've put into it. The Ladies Regret is paused. The Little Balls is working. Protection is complete. I feel like we already... let's do one more just to make sure. Now we have something again with The Ladies Regret. She doesn't eat meat. Joan, you are very needy. You have a disciplined director and an undisciplined actress. Refusing to do the scene. Happiness will decrease and her loyalty. We don't have rolling edits. You know what? Her loyalty can take the hit. Just eat the steak. I mean, well, his loyalty, but we don't want the film to suffer. Joan, eat the steak. You can handle that. Okay, we do have a free producer. We're going to save him for when Blue Angels is ready. And of course, we have another issue. We're never going to get another movie out. The actor poured some alcohol into a trash can filled with paper and started a fire. Oh, $3,000. You know what? You pay it yourself, buddy. Gabe, that, yeah, we're not spending $3,000 for our cash. We're having issue after issue with this studio all of a sudden. Oh, right. A Clock with Three Hands is not too horrible. We've seen that this can make money. Howard. Okay, we've got Howard up to 2 stars. That's what we kind of wanted. Him to kick back the scripts. Let's get another script in the making. Increase your salary? No, you're cheap. We like that. What other ideas do we have? Let's get a historical Wild West with it. Let's do the detective one here. Historical. Howard, keep doing your thing. Blue Angels is being worked on. We're going to let Walter do some research. Felix. What do we have in comedy here? Nothing going on. We do not want a Fantasy Kingdom cowboy. We'd need a comedy. Let's go to the story workshop. Let's see. Let's name this... I don't know. The great. No, let's do. It happened. In the nope. It happened in the city. That's lame. This better be funny. We're gonna do a romantic comedy, and it's gonna be in the city. We are going to have a hopeless romantic with a love interest. No antagonist on this one. The finale is going to be they stay together. Theme-wise, winning the beloved, and these are crazy. Let's get a angry, no. Yeah, let's do a rifle. All right, Felix, make us some magic. All right, we are close to the case of the crystal moon going. Almost there. 14 requiring attention. We could fire her, give a gift, choose. Oh, you can have an. Oh, for protection. Okay, so we can do it that way too. We don't have any gifts to give. You can see the filmography, contract conditions, how many kids they have. They're married. Interesting, since 1928. Congratulations, Jane. That's cool. Okay, we have our level 2 sound stage. This will be we're going to call this one the top floor because it's better. Okay, Blue Angels, make it a good one. That is a solid start. We will take 4s. Especially from our writers who aren't the best. So I think that one worked out well. Let's start it. Especially since we have so many delays, we need to keep these movies going. Cinematographer is going to be Thomas Morrison. We will use the top floor. He can do either one. So let's go on location. Let's do city interiors will be on the sound stage. The bank will be on that. We don't need to go onto location for those. Need to get our technology up. Again, we're gonna spend on these until we need to be smarter about it. Roy Spencer, Salvador. The cop will be. So he's been a bandit. He's been a little bit of everything. Angry boss, hopeless romantic, serial killer, a cowboy. Well, Gutman's gonna be the cop. The mastermind's gonna be Russell Simmons. He's older. Makes sense. It's going to be an expensive movie. Okay. Let's make the cops like us, though. Sonotone Dominus technology for sale. Mono audio. Okay, Blue Angels is in development. We don't have any producers available at the moment. Fine, getting close to sending post-production for some of these. Hopefully nothing else happens. Walter West is hopefully going to get us a new story element. Got research going on everywhere. Sarah Frid. Chelsea said she was tired of looking at the same old LA sun. Chelsea's not real. I'm not crazy. I invented her so I can push all my vices onto her. I usually get along fine. Oh my goodness. Let you go for 3 months? She's not happy. She's an addict and undisciplined. She's only a 1.8 star. We have her for 3 years. Fine. We don't want it to go too much. We're not making a new movie yet anyways. This has to go. Okay. Pre-production of Blue Angels is ready to go. So 47,000. It's gone down. That's disappointing. What made it go down? Everything made it go down. We need to get better stuff. Okay, we are adding security. We saw we need to have that. Okay, The Case of the Crystal Moon. Release. Mayor? Credit movies, but when I saw My Princess on the big screen, I've got to admit, sir, I'll nearly burst into my tears. Oh, right. The mayor likes us. We earn goodwill points. Oh, we can ask for favors. If it drops below 0, the friendship ends. To earn more, you can do favors. Gotcha. So we can get an experienced lawyer, 25% success, or we can get influence points. Product is nobody. Oh, so he's wanting us to advertise. So I don't think we have the stuff needed to do that. Build 3 buildings with the Cutterstone Company contractor within 1 year. Not there yet. Hey, we got a C. Quality film here. 4-star review from somebody who's anonymous. 1 star from this one. No one else will ever comprehend this masterpiece. I don't know that that's the best one, but make us some money. Be $1 million hit. No one leveled up. Again, Peter Harris is maxed out on stars. Wendy, lots of experience there. David Gutman is doing better. Walter West, Robert Norris. So Salvador, again, we saw is maxed out as well. But everybody, okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's with advertising and everything. And theater rentals, $700,000. We're hoping for a big opening weekend. Make at least $500,000. This is our 4th of July weekend. I think we can lift the security now. Okay, Case of the Crystal Moon. 4th of July is $477,000. That's not too bad. It did not have any other new openings. It was the only new opening going on there. There's nothing new coming out this week. So it should have a solid amount. We're doing better than 2 studios. But man, these guys, they know how to make movies. Okay, our sets and props are better. My contract is up. I don't think much of your studio. I suppose we could still be useful to each other. Joan, what did you do? A Lady's Regret is in production. It's a good movie. Let's see what we can get. Let's talk. Make a deal. Wow. We could give you medical insurance. We do have a successful collaboration, which is nice. What if we did 2 years? Whoa. How much money is that? $87,000 right off the bat. What if we did 2 movies? That one may be better. Joan, let's just do 2 movies. All right, let's take a... You need a vacation. Anthony Campbell. Well, it's going to be a little bit before we can, so 2 months, sure. We've got 3 movies in the works anyways. We'll be okay. Let's check out how... Oh, we're ready to go to post-production with A Lady's Regret. Hey, it increased. Excellent. Hey, the security gets a little bit... Cinematographer levels up. Let's see, anybody else? No one else leveled up on that one. But this is going to be a good one. So we have our dramatic romance in the modern American city with a romantic, hopeless romantic, a love interest, a love triangle. Yeah, this is going to be good. Everything was all over it. Hopefully we don't ruin it with our post-production. We will put our best on there. Okay. Fix it in post. Hey, we made a profit. Okay, The Case of the Crystal Moon. It was number 2 at the box office both times. It is making a profit. We did have 1,000 fewer screens, so that's part of the reason for the decline, hopefully. But the attendance dropped. It's already made us money. That's good. Not a whole lot because we put so much into it. We don't want to overwork everybody. At the same time, we need to keep people busy. 220,000. It's even nice. It's going to pass 100,000 or $1 million in box office. Hopefully. Okay. Attendance was way down. Let's see. We are not going to do any screens. No renting. We already have advertising going up through this. So why not? We have the film copies. Yeah, let's go another 4 weeks. The advertising's going on anyways. Through the end of August. That'll be good. That'll hold people over until we get A Lady's Regret. Oh, excellent script. It Happened in the City is a wonderful script. Felix, sir, well done. Let's shelve it for the moment. We will, after A Lady's Regret gets ready, we can start potentially when The Case of the Crystal Moon actually is done. So, profit's gone down, but it's still making money. Now we can get 6 story elements. Now it's time for the rolling edits. Let's get that down just slightly. Week 6 of its release. A Lady's Regret is getting there. Okay. Oh no, cancel. So we could provide protection. We're good. Okay, we have a new script again. The Rusty Horn. That is trash. Whoa. Well, Howard, it gave you experience. Ugh. Shelve it. Okay. Barely made money. It's not doing much. It had a good run. It grossed over $1 million. Profit wasn't there because of the advertising and such. Still successful. Made us money. We'll take it. And now we have our next one ready to set up. No, it dropped. But our head of post-production has increased, so we can guide overall speed up, attach to the studio of 1%. He can already use influence to increase the department. I think the overall, let's increase all of our research instead. Emma Berry as the editor is better now. Help it in post as well. So Anthony Campbell needs to come back so we can do a new one. The Lady's Regret. It is our drama with a hopeless romantic. That's a good one. We're in August. This is we don't want to wait too long, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. We could just do an October release. It's not really got Halloween written on it, does it? No one else is releasing anything in here. There's a... Okay, we're going to go... This is another good one. 2,000 theaters. We'll see how this goes. Ooh, that's just in time. Okay, then our advertising is going to start here. We're going to hope we can extend this one through Thanksgiving. This one's for adults. Middle-aged, older people. That one's going to be a good one. Encyclopedic. After all, it's the only place where people can speak only without a... Could do the Velvet Gloss as well. That one applies to women. $100,000 marketing campaign. Oh, it's adding another 200,000. It's a good film, though. I think it can do well. We have a lot of theaters in this, so we need to advertise and do it well. Oh, he crawled drunk in the middle of... Ugh. Let your story take its course. To your reputation, apologize for the employee. We'll take a hit to the reputation. I'm afraid of what will happen otherwise. Okay, so we got 46 days until release. We are close for the little balls to go into post-production. We do need to start a new script. It happened in the city. We've got Rotten Fates down there. That's going to be a hit. Let's do Furry Paws. We will go out on location for those. Hey, now we can do... There we go. Increase the quality. Oh, go back. That's okay. Oh, we don't have a director. That's right. Could hire a new one. Who's free? And inexpensive. Harold Berry, 4.8, but he's an addict. What's this guy? Unbiased and perfectionist. 24-year-old. Do we take a shot on the young guy? He's inexpensive. Harold Berry looks like he's good. Gotta develop someone. Let's go with Cornelius. He can make our okay movies. We're going to try to do 3 years for him. $16,000. We can definitely do that. I think he's going to be good for us. So the detective will be Samuel, because we don't have anybody else. The evil monster could be Gabe. Who else is out here? Samuel L. Jackson's out there still. Charlie Graham, man, he's good. We can't afford these guys, though. Robert Chavez, he's a brand new guy, 30. Not overly pricey. Jasper Bronx Mayor, he's arrogant. Jeff Johnston is cheerful. We could use one of those around. Lazy. He look. Man, they got all kinds of character traits. It's so cool. So we have two brand new guys here, Jasper and Jeff. Let's go with Jeff. Get somebody cheerful around. He's somebody that could be really good. How much money? 41,000. What if we give you medical insurance? It's not that much. What if we do 2 years? That's better. He could be a star for us. I know it. He's young, so Jeff's going to be the detective. Samuel Ison's going to be the evil monster. We're not using him in what we should, though. Let's hire somebody else. Let's hire the other guy, too. Jasper. 2 new guys we're bringing along. We're going to try to get him for 2 years as well. $23,000, we can do that. We need our next movie to be a hit, though. We're getting kind of thin on money. These next few movies need to be good. Okay, this will be good. He's arrogant already. He should fit right in with the evil monster. We have new people ready to go. Hopefully this works well. It's not one of our best films, but this will be good learning. They can be those kinds of guys making some money, in-house films. A Lady's Regret. I want to see how that one does. Jeff Merker, head of security. Jasper made a boy lick the floor. Demanding compensation. Wow. Okay, keep it quiet. We just hired the guy. He's already causing issues. Whoa, Evergreen Movies producer Wallace Spencer's been sentenced to life in prison for really bad things. Remains of 9 bodies in his basement. Whoa. Is this based off of a real event? Wow. If that is, that's really sad. Anthony's back. Okay, good deal. What ideas do we have? We need a daring adventurer for our star guy. And we're just going to use all these ideas, see how they go. We have an antagonist escapes justice. Oh. Walter West, good job, sir. Develop a random story element. Yeah, try again. We have 3 other scripts in the works right now. The Little Balls is ready to move on to post. That's expensive movie. And oh my goodness. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. What happened? Quality suffered. Loyalty slowed filming. The happiness of the cast and crew. Everything was... Oh, this is not good. I don't think this is one we can really fix in post. Oliver, you get experience. Same with you, Edwin. It's going to be bad anyways. We are still going to do good quality as far as this goes. But this thing's only going to our films, that's for sure. Failed takes and I can't go to sleep. 2 months. Lewis, no. Blue Angels. Extras don't look too scared. The director tried his best, but he couldn't make them seem afraid. So we can slow down filming for 10 days. Let one of the robbers pistol whip a hostage. Ooh, higher quality film. Decrease the studio reputation. We can take a hit. Let's let them do that. Let's make it better. We need a good film after this stinker right here. The Little Balls. We need Blue Angels to be good. Demanding compensation. Wow, that's pricey. Let's use threats to keep them quiet. The underhandedness. That's what security's for, right? We have a secret. Ooh. Do we have anybody available? We do. Let's put Alan on this one. Make it disappear, Alan. Please. Newspapers across the country printed a column by Joe Green, social activist from Alabama, veteran of the Great War. What did he do? Today we turn the other cheek. Oh, turned out to be a child martyr. Oh, he's reflecting on the producer. Today we say a quiet prayer. Today we are willing to believe this is just an isolated incident. But if Hollywood continues to breed violence, tomorrow will be different. As we pistol whip an extra. Great. Mother had a stroke. She can't walk anymore. She can't hardly speak. She won't hear her talk. Oh. Yeah, that one I guess we need to. Thanks. Sorry about that, Joan. I'm hoping Furry Paws ends up being pretty good. Okay, Sarah Frid's back. Owned a small distillery until very recently. Yesterday, the manager called me and said there was a fire and the whole operation was lost. Ugh. Sure, Samuel, you've been nothing but issues at the moment anyways. Although your film better hit. Blue Angels. Thanks to chronic kidney problem, terrible. Russell Simmons is looking like a walking corpse. Said, wait until he recovers. We can spend 10 days. We need this movie to be a hit. Blue Angels needs to be good. Furry Paws needs to be good. Whoa, it's already pricey. Oh. Rats. The actors made it better, but everything else made it go down. We definitely need to improve those. Let's get security on there. So Lady's Regret is about to be released in 12 days. We're hoping for good news. Ooh, stormy. Okay, we put a lot of money into this. Let's see what the opening week is before we wrap up this episode so we can see if we're having success or if we're going to be in trouble with this money catching up to us. We need to make a good 500,000 here. It did well here. I don't know why it's so bad there. Cloud of Dirt. So we got a 1-star, a 3-star, and a 2-star. It wasn't that interesting. They like Samuel Ison's performance. Anthony Sanchez, level 3. So he can already speed that up. We're going to, again, go with the overall speed up. Anybody get better besides him? Just pre-production. But that's good. We can make better quality films, I hope. Yeah, 722,000. Make us some money. There. Oh, Swan Neck is also opening, but it looks bad. Okay, so it's got a C- Kino mark. They're not as good at things as ours. We got a C+ because their quality is better. Their critics score is better. Look at this. 40 million. We've made 3. They've released 9 movies. Man, they're making lots of money. Okay, well, let's hope for something good on this first week. We're running low on cash. It did not do all that great. 400,000. 100% attendance, though. If it can duplicate it again, it was number 2 at the box office. What was number 1? That made 330,000, so it wasn't that one. 487,000. That one's a lot better. That's why they're making all the big bucks. We also didn't do as many theaters as we could. Maybe we should do more theaters for these. A Crime of Necessity. Well done. All right, Blue Angels. You need a couple months to catch your breath. Oh, Salvador. Sure. Blue Angels, it's slightly... Okay, it's going to be okay. No, Salvador's maxed out. We already know. No one improved. Let's hopefully not make it be bad. We do have our best on it. We can't afford to really invest in better people here. We need a hit. So Ladies Regret is making money. It did drop in attendance, unfortunately, but it's going to make us a profit. So that's good. Should be another $1 million movie. And with that, we have Aesthetic Staff. Enthusiastic Newbies. What does that do? Oh, when they're hired. We can hire illegal mothball buildings. Let's do that one. Actually, let's get happier employees. All right. Well, with that, we are going to have to give you a break. Yeah, because he doesn't like us. So, David, you can have a break. Now we're going to call this episode to an end. We are hopefully going to stay afloat. Ladies Regret's going to bring us some money. $1 million at least. And then we're hoping the Little Balls doesn't stink too bad. We're hoping these two can bring us some money and we can get enough to have some new films. We may have to restructure how we're paying our people and not go for some big ones and just try to develop some homegrown talent more, because it's kind of rough at the moment. But hopefully you're enjoying it. Come back for the next one as we continue to build this studio through history and see if we can survive it and keep it afloat. And I hope to see you back on the next episode.